So we have the enzyme eyes on. I have my laser set at scar tissue. We're going to come in, we're going to do red. And we're just going to come in here and we're going to laser this, okay? So you want to just laser this for about, 60 seconds or so. Activate the enzymes, get the tissue ready for manipulation. So as you can see, I'm painting the tissue for a couple reasons. One's because I have a big area, number one. And the second reason is I don't want to get the hood with the enzyme ice and get a little bit gooey. I can change that, it's not a big deal, but we just really want to paint the area. So Sam's been great for us. We've had a lot of different top 20 protocols here, haven't we? We had the incision, the open wound, obviously the body balance, the nerve reset, acute pain, chronic pain, fractures, muscle activation, and now we're going to work on the scar and the scar tissue. Okay, here we go. So I got you. So I come in with my fingers and away we go. So I'm going to have an assistant come in here and just use a long arm. There we go. Now tell me if that's too much pressure in there, okay? So it takes about 6 weeks before you really can get in here and get aggressive. So it's been 6 weeks, so now I can get aggressive in here. Last time we were sort of walking around the area. That's nice. Okay, here's a good spot right here. Here's one where really can feel a lot of, almost like a gristle. Yeah. That's what it sort of feels like to me with underneath my fingers. Oh yeah, there it just released really nice. I don't know if you can see my fingers, and it opened up there. So when you get in the scar, you just sort of lock into it. The scar's going to start taking you on a journey, and it's wonderful. It really is. I don't know if not many people get excited about treating scars and going on a scar journey, but I do. Because it's amazing. I don't care how long the scar's been there, the incision could be here for 6 weeks or it could have been here for 30 years. We're going to get nice changes in the scar in literally 5 to 10 minutes. So I was in California doing a training and a gentleman had 3 back surgeries at the same spot and lost feeling in this right below his knee, his foot. We did the scar, then we did some other protocols for neuropathies, and within 15-20 minutes we brought the sensation back below his foot. So you're going to get some wild stuff happening here when you start to treat the scars. And the big things that I would have checked in doing this would have been range of motion. So whenever you have scar tissue and myofascial things that are happening here, you're going to decrease the range of motion. So I would have done a straight leg raise, I would have done abduction and abduction just in order for him to see and for me to understand and see and appreciate how much benefit we're getting from this work. There we go. Nice. There's another nice spot here. So obviously it's easier if I had him on his side where I could really get into that. So it's taking a little bit more work for me, but for video purposes, it's going to work out well. Ooh, hear that little pop in there?
I did, yeah.
It was like a pocket, like we had a little pocket of some areas. It just popped on us. Just a few inches away, boy, and we got some hot here. You can feel that one is really moving here. So the bonus is we're getting lasering over the area of the fracture too as well. So we're up top, we're along the side where the fracture was. So we're getting sort of a combo platter in that we're getting scar tissue revision, and we're also getting some laser stimulation for that fracture, so I won't have to go back and do that later. Here's a good spot right here. I don't know if you can feel this one or see this. Can you feel this one, Sam?
Yeah.
Does it feel different than the other, or just me, you may not be able to feel it?
It's hard to tell. I mean, I can feel where you're at there. Actually, it's kind of soothing.
Yeah, that enzyme ice has some nice properties in it that are soothing for pain. We use that a lot with pain. Boy, it was like a 2-inch band
Yeah.
all around the incision. It was like one band about 2 inches thick all the way up. That you
So
just
it
feel.
felt like it was under the skin. It's a 2-inch band. Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what it feels like. And you can just feel that breaking up, which is going to be great for us. All right, let's see how we did. So again, this is really a beautiful scar. You need to work up in here a little bit more. You can see how this is. But this is, look at just how smooth that is coming out. That's just wonderful. Got a little spot there we need to work out. So anytime you can see my finger sort of move, that's an area where we really haven't got enough collagen and we get a little dip. See that little circumflex there? Here's another one there. So about 2 or 3, but we started with 6, and we have a spot up here that you can tell that's more like a dimple. That dimple we need to continue to laser to get that collagen to build out to really smooth this out. All right.